Amazing Atheist, and this video is about the NSA, that's National Security Agency. But I'm going to approach the subject in a somewhat roundabout way, so bear with me. There's two things you should take away from all Amazing Atheist videos, really. Two main lessons. One, the human race is really stupid. Number two, like, really stupid, okay? And it's sad that we're stupid because we don't have to be. We can be smart, considerate, forward-thinking, compassionate, and all that jazz. And we have the knowledge at our disposal to do that. We have science, the scientific method. We've seen what the wonders of cooperation can lead to. But it's more fun to be witless morons who treat each other like garbage. And we're bad at problem solving. That's another thing. I'll give you an example. What was our solution as a society to armed thugs ravaging the land with impunity and terrorizing everyone? Our solution was, hey, let's arm other thugs to, ravage the land with impunity and terrorize everyone. But they'll do it with the authority of the entire state behind them, and your tax dollars pay for it. What a fucking solution. The reason I bring up our bad problem-solving skills is terrorists. They took down the towers, unless you think it was the government, or the reptilians, or, whatever, some secret society like the Illuminati, and who knows where they'll strike next. How can we keep ourselves safe from the evil terrorists who want to destroy us and our freedom? I know. Let's make massive improvements to our surveillance technology. Let's spy on everyone at all times, just in case one of them's up to something. Never mind the Fourth Amendment that says that, letters and communications can't be subject to arbitrary search and seizure. Never mind that shit. We're gonna do it. And some people say, if you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. Well, what about the people who do have something to hide? Especially the ones in high places. Do you think the NSA would be above using gathered information to manipulate politicians or journalists or heads of companies, or anyone else that they wanted to manipulate, anyone else tucked into a position of power that they wanted to blackmail and put pressure on? You think they would be above using that information for that purpose? I doubt it for some reason. I don't think we have a bunch of angels working at the NSA. I'm an atheist. I don't fucking believe in angels. I certainly don't believe in angels that walk among us and work for the NSA and are so benevolent that they can just take all of our personal information and just be like, we're not gonna misuse this. Scout's honor. Obama is now claiming that he's gonna rein the NSA in. He's gonna reel them in like it's a little fishing line. They're gonna come back in the boat. He's gonna be like, bad NSA. I don't think so. Obama's been the worst fucking president when it comes to this. Obama has used the Espionage Act more than all previous administrations combined. That means he's been tougher on whistleblowers than any other president before him. And in my opinion, his refusal to pardon Snowden or to drop the charges against Snowden, I think shows that he still truly maintains the position that the American people should have been left in the dark about the extent of NSA spying. Because think about it for a second. How can Obama really say that the American people deserve to be in on this discussion and yet say that the person who told us what was going on is a criminal? If the American people deserve to know this information, then the person who told us is a hero, not a criminal. So by criminalizing what he did, what you're really saying is that we don't need to know. That you don't like the fact that we know what's going on. I think the fact is that both of our major political parties want the Fourth Amendment rendered obsolete because they see this new NSA spying power as a way to further their own power, as a way to seize more control for themselves, just another way to keep power out of the hands of the people and in the hands of the establishment. We're fast approaching the point where the power of the government will be impossible to defy. I mean, think about it. They're militarizing our police forces to the point where busts that used to involve a knock on the door now involve a posse of jackbooted thugs storming in your house, killing your pets, and slamming you to the ground. They're spying on our internet activity, our phone calls, even our text messages, so they can see everything we do. And they can order their thugs to arrest or kill any of us at any time with total impunity, because we all know that the cops aren't held accountable in this fucking country. So you don't have to be a conspiracy nut to be scared of what's going on right now in America. Your own government now poses a bigger threat to your freedom, safety, and security than any criminal or any terrorist that has ever existed. And they don't want to become less of a threat to you. They don't want you to feel more comfortable and more safe from them. They want you to be more intimidated. They want you to know, yes, we're watching you every second of every day. And anytime we want, we can fucking yank on your leash and pull you in, close to us, where we can control you. They do not want to become a lesser threat. They want to become a bigger threat. And in my lifetime, my pitiful short little lifetime that I've lived so far, they have done it by leaps and fucking bounds. By the time that kids who are born now turn my age, what kind of world will they be living in? Will the government just be spying on everything, including your innermost fucking thoughts? I wonder how long it'll be before I'm too scared to even make videos like this anymore. The way things are going, maybe it won't be too long. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. I admit I've always had sort of a negative outlook. What do you think? Are we on the road to total and utter subjugation, or am I overreacting? Explain your reasoning either way. Let's discuss this one. I'm the Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck out. In the meantime, spend your worthless capitalist greed money on this book, the Douchebag Bible, available down below. I wrote it, so I can attest to its quality. Pretty decent. Oh yeah. Woo!